This can't happen here. He's been at the bar for 90 minutes. A dozen men have come and gone, having drowned their sorrows, done a little business, and put the whole thing to bed. There are 4 whiskey glasses in front of him, each one different, none of them empty. In one corner, the television is on, volume down. The talking head post-mortem will go all night. In the other corner, by the window, there's a couple canoodling like there's no tomorrow. And in the middle of the bar, a screwball with a Zippo lighter runs his thumb over the wheel again and again, scratching the flint to spark. "Windproof," he says, each time the fuel ignites. "Windproof." "It's on me as much as anyone," the big guy says to the bartender. "Humility, if nothing else, requires that a man take responsibility for his failures." "You sound like a man pleading guilty," the bartender says. "I am guilty. No prophet is accepted in his own country. No doctor heals in his own home." "You're seriously playing that card here?" "On Saturday nights, I work at the casinos, Desert Diamond, Talking Stick. I've seen men give up the ghost right in front of me, and even on their way out, they're still feeling the high. Hit me. Hit me again." The big guy shakes his head. "All men make mistakes, but making the same mistake twice is not a mistake, it's a pattern. Tonight it was like Fat Man and Little Boy got back together and planted a mushroom garden right here in Phoenix. And yet, somehow, we're surrounded by folks who have no idea what they have brought upon themselves. No idea." A man slides into the seat next to the big guy, glances at the 4 glasses of whiskey, and signals the bartender. "Pour me one of those," he says. "Which one?" "The one in the middle." "There is no middle," the bartender says. "The Highland Park." The big guy looks up. "You can call it in the dark?" "Slanja," the man says, knocking back the drink. "You're not one of them, are you?" "One of what?" "Your hair is wet, so I'm thinking you're one of the assholes who got sprayed with champagne and did a little victory dance a couple of hours ago." "I don't think so," the man says. "I'm more like a fella who came downstairs and took a dip in the pool in order to clear my head." "Explains the smell," the big guy says. "Chlorine." The man taps his glass for the bartender. "Again." "Were you in the room upstairs?" "I was." "And what did you see?" the big guy asks. "A generational earthquake that split the terra firma." The big guy snorts. "I would characterize it as a heavy metal Led Zeppelin, a grim shaking of the head, the palsied all-too-knowing dip of disappointment, keening women knowing they'll have crushed male egos to deal with for breakfast. The damp, dull face of defeat. They banked on the wrong horse in the absence of a better horse, while full well knowing it wasn't even a horse race, but really a rat race." "Please tell me you're not a reporter." "Historian, sometimes professor, occasional author, but not on the clock tonight." "If you're not on the clock, why are you here?" "Bearing witness," the man suggests. "Fella traveler?" The big guy flags the bartender. "Give him the Ardbeg. It's one of my favorites. I call it Santa's paws. Tastes like it crawled out of the fireplace. Smoky." The man laughs. "Similar to Lagavulin." "Similar. I'll tell you what I don't like, a scotch that's fruity. I don't want anything that's got raisins, cherries, or essence of fig Newton. That's what I call a stool softener." The big guy belches. "Pardon me," he says. "I'm in a little deeper than I thought." "They should just burn it down," the screwball with the Zippo says, flipping his lighter into the gun position, letting the flame go high and then slapping the lighter closed. The bartender goes over and asks the screwball to settle his tab. "It's been a long night for everyone," he says. "Time to go home."